My electricity bill here is only $30. Can you imagine that?
You won't believe what $1,000 get you in Thailand.
In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to budget $1,000 a month in Thailand and still live like royalty. I'm talking $500 condos, $15 a week maid service,
Affordable luxury living, $5 world-class foods, healthcare, culture,
insane, crazy nightlife, tropical adventures, and even the best time to come to Thailand to get the best accommodation. You see? No gimmicks, no clickbait, just a real breakdown from where to stay, when to go, what to eat, and how to stretch $1 further than you can ever imagine. And just wait till you see what I was able to get for just $4. So stick around because I'm about to show you 10 things that changed my life. Are you ready? Okay, now, so let's start with where I live. See, for $350 a month gets me this: a modern condo with a sea view, 2 infinity pools, a sauna, a gym, a basketball court, and even a yoga studio. You would never guess what also this gets me: a maid for $15 a week. That's equivalent to about 500 Thai baht. She's doing an incredible job, not gonna lie to you. Incredible job. Imagine having your own personal maid for $15. She come once a week. How much will a maid cost in America? And here's a part that really blew my mind. No credit checks. Yup, in Thailand, they don't care about your 600 credit score, your student loans, or that you missed one payment from 2017. Look, if you got the money, the condo is yours. No 15-page applications, no begging your landlord like you're on Shark Tank. Right, there's a camera right here that you have to put your face, like a face detecting camera. Look at this, watch this. You see? Ah, that's incredible. Now we gotta go inside. So let me tell you something. If you got kids, you got a wife, a husband, just know that you're protected here in Pattaya through Arcade Millennium. Now we go check out our condo. Look, I don't even need coffee. I just step out on the balcony, take a deep breath, and remember, I used to pay $2,500 a month back in the United States. And here, I pay $350 a month for a luxury high-rise. We got a full kitchen, a washing machine, a lobby that looks like it belongs in a 5-star restaurant. There's not one, but 2 infinity pools. And you just think about getting something like this in America. How much will it cost you? I mean, a place like New York or LA, their electricity bill is the price of my entire condo. So getting something like this in America, you're looking at the low end, maybe $3,000 to $5,000 a month, but on the high end, $8,000, $10,000, $15 a month, just to live the same lifestyle that you can get here in Thailand. I'm telling you guys, every single time I walk through that lobby, I feel like a king. Now, it's time to give you guys some real game. Now, if you want the best deals, you got to come during Thailand's low season. That's usually between May to October because it's hot, raining, and most locals leave, which means landlords get desperate and prices extraordinary drop. I signed my lease during low season and locked in the price so low. Look, this just isn't a place to sleep. It's a lifestyle. It's peace. It's elevation. It's waking up feeling like a king on a backpacker's budget. Now, of course, what's the point of living in paradise if you're still eating like you're in survival mode? Let's talk about the food. Because in Thailand, you don't just eat to live, you eat like royalty. No, seriously. I'm not just eating good, I'm eating Michelin-rated style meals for $5 to $10. Now let's start with dinner at the Hilton Pattaya, one of my favorite restaurants here in Thailand. Picture this: rooftop views, luxury vibe, and that breeze off the ocean while you sip a fresh cocktail. And not to mention you're staring out at a 180-degree sea view. It feels like you just hit a lottery ticket, but guess what? You're still under budget. From the $5 cocktails to $10 Michelin 5-star meals, this place is truly unbeatable. Now, if you're craving that good old soul food that hugs your stomach, let me put you on the Soul Bistro. I'm talking about cornbread so soft you can sing gospel, crispy fried fish, sweet potato pie that tastes like your auntie made on Thanksgiving, and banana pudding that make you call home and tell your family you gotta come to Thailand. This is the land of the free.
Or maybe you're in the mood for something a little bit more European. Slide over to Frankie's Inn, a top tier Italian spot where I got a big, beautiful plate of spaghetti at a 5-star restaurant for $7. $7 in the States. That would even cover the garlic bread. And even if you're that kind that needs a good stack of pancakes, don't worry, Thailand's got you covered. There are cafes scattered all over Thailand with fluffy, buttery pancakes, warm maple syrup, fresh sliced strawberries, powdered sugar on top, and sometimes served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream if you want to get fancy with it. It's like a little piece of IHOP with palm trees out the window. Now, let's just say you want to go grocery shopping, want a nice home-cooked meal. Thailand's got you covered. Head over to Big C. You can grab an entire month's worth of groceries for far less than your phone bill in America. I'm talking about noodles, rice, eggs, chicken, sauces, snacks, even your favorite cereal, all the essentials. And no, it is not off-brand mystery food. It's legit, fresh, and budget-friendly.
I have the M&Ms right here in Thailand. I love M&Ms. Anybody want a drink? I don't drink, but Absolute Vodka. $20.
Okay, and let's not forget the real MVP, the local fruit market. Thailand's fruit game is completely different. Where in other countries you can only get fruit in certain seasons, here in Thailand, because it's sunny all year round, it grows all year round. You can grab a juicy watermelon for $2, mangoes for $1, a whole bag of leche or dragon fruit for $3. All fresh, all natural, and most importantly, all delicious. You see, whether you're solo or rolling with the whole family, you can eat healthy, eat tasty, and never break the bank.
Trust me.
Yeah, she cut.
Every day she wants to cut me.
Yeah. Look at that. Thank you so much. Now I gotta give you your money, right? I gotta give you money. You sure? You want my money? You sure? How much is that?
Yeah.
How much I give you? Okay. That's where I get all my fruits and my vegetables from. She has almost anything you think about, right? Pineapples, mangoes, $1.50. Some of them are like $2. It's so cheap out here. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm gonna get a pineapple. Got banana. A lot of stuff.
One of the most mind-blowing things about Thailand is that you can dine like royalty on a backpacker's budget. You walk in certain restaurants here and you swear you just stepped in Paris. Dim lighting, jazz playing in the background. But instead of a $200 bill, your whole meal is like $12. Okay, here's the bottom line. Here in Thailand, you can eat like you're a millionaire, or like you're back home with mom in the kitchen, all for a fraction of what you paid in the West. See, every meal here in Thailand reminds you that luxury doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes it means more flavor, more fresh, and more love. Okay, let's recap. We have $1,000 budget, $350 go to the condo, $250 go to the food for the month. And I'll be honest, me personally, I eat out every single day. Sometimes I'll be honest, twice a day. I mean, I get a little bit lazy when it comes to cooking because I know I can enjoy a nice 5-star meal for $5. But if you have a family, maybe you want to get some nice groceries, want a home-cooked meal, you can head over to Big C or the local market and get a whole month of groceries for $100. $100. Or maybe you have a family, you want a nice home-cooked meal, maybe you want to be your own personal chef. You can head over to Big C or your local Thai market and get a whole month of groceries for only $100. That's $600 total. We still have $400 left. $400. And we just knocked off two of the biggest expenses in anybody's household: accommodation and food. I traded in a $400 a month car note in America for a $4 taxi ride right here in Thailand. And guess what? I don't even own the car. Matter of fact, I have a chauffeur. He's right here. Now that's Thailand living.
I'm literally going 15 minutes for $2. You don't believe me? Let me show you. Yeah, $2.57 for a 15-minute taxi ride. $2.57. Why aren't you moving to Thailand?
Now let's talk about transportation, because this is where Thailand really blows your mind. See, whether you're in Bangkok, Pattaya, or Chiang Mai, getting around is ridiculously cheap. Just the other day, I took a 20-minute boat ride for only $3. And we're not even talking about some old beat-up car. The ride was super clean, smooth, and air-conditioned. You can literally cross an entire city and not break a sweat or your wallet. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, hop on the back of a motorcycle. You see locals here do it every day. That same 20-minute trip on a motorbike is like 30 cents to $1. And you weave through traffic like you're in the Fast and Furious movie, Thailand edition. Just hold on tight. And the best part, Bolt. That's the main app here. It's super easy to use, just like Uber or Lyft, but way cheaper. And yes, they even accept debit cards. So, no need to carry a bunch of cash around. You just book a ride and go. And even if you're staying long term, some people even rent a scooter for the whole month for just $50 to $70. That's your transportation for the entire month. Gas? Barely anything. Maybe $2 to $3 a week, max. So, whether you're riding in a comfy boat with leather seats, catching a breeze ride on a bike, or zipping through town on your own scooter, Thailand makes moving around stress-free and budget-friendly. And trust me, once you get used to those $3 rides and 30-cent trips, it's kind of hard to go back.
That's how dedicated my driver is. You were asleep. I caught you sleeping. She was asleep.
So yeah, whether it's $3 rides, 30-cent bikes, or having a personal driver on the speed dial, transportation in Thailand is smooth, reliable, and unbelievably affordable. Okay, so let's recap. We have a $1,000 a month budget we started off with. $350 went to our condo. $250 went to our food and our groceries. And only $50 a month went to our transportation. Okay guys, let's talk about something very serious, your health. Because listen, when you're living overseas, you can't play games with your body. Anything can happen. Food poisoning, allergies, a surprise toothache, or just simply waking up with a bad stomach ache. But here in Thailand, listen, healthcare is a dream. The hospitals look like luxury hotels. I'm talking about marble floors, fountains, Starbucks in a lobby kind of vibe.
I don't know how many floors this place has, but it's a lot of them. They even got a food court here. Food court in a hospital?
I once walked in thinking I was at a spa, not a hospital. Oh, and the doctors? Top tier professionals. Many train internationally, most speak English, no guessing games, no confusion, just straight up quality care. Now that is Thailand living.
So I just booked a free consultation for the dentist. We will see how that goes. That's the beauty about being in Thailand. You get free consultations at the dentist clinic.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz.
Okay, did I mention here in Thailand there's free dental checkups and consultations? Yes, you heard me right. Free. Oh yeah, here's the kicker, my travel insurance. Yeah, the one that covers me in any country I visit, even if I need emergency surgery, costs me around $50 a month. That's not a copay, that's not a deductible, that's everything. See, back home I paid $50 just to call my doctor and say hello.
One thing I noticed about this place, it's very clean. You look around, it's extremely clean, very spacious. Very similar to what we have in America. I think the difference is that this place is very clean and very friendly.
Even the pharmacies are elite here. Many open 24/7. The same allergy pill that cost me $30 back home, but just $2 here. Even my vitamins are cheaper. Oh yeah, I remember that one time I got a tube pool for $50 in the States. That would have been $300 plus paperwork plus real tears. So yeah, in Thailand, I stay healthy, I stay handsome, and I stay relaxed. And guess what? I'm not going broke doing it.
So this is a small pharmacy where I get majority of my things when I'm sick. They have almost anything you can think about, even American products. Biotin, a lot of herbs. Just look at all this medicine. $5, $3. Okay, this is my favorite part, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's talk about self-care because looking good matters too. I get a clean, crispy cut twice a month for $8. Not $80, not $100, $8. That's $16 a month to stay fresh. See, back home in the US, I was paying $50 for a haircut.
Gotta show y'all the finished product. Make sure y'all come to the barbershop. Right here for Pattaya. Finished product. Feel me? That's how we do. Welcome to that smooth life.
Oh, and let's not forget about Thailand's massages. They have literally the best massages in the world. No competition. I get a 1 hour massage 3 times a week for $5. That's $15 a week to feel like a king. Let's put it this way. Your back cracks, your stress melts, and your wallet stays fat. Show me a place in America where that happens.
Thai people are extraordinary friendly, man. You guys get the best service here. Once you come in, they give you free tea, clean my feet. Warm water, salt. Now we gotta go. Now we're going. Ooh. Only for $5. Can you believe that? Alright, so we gotta be very quiet because people getting massages, so we can't be too loud. But I want to show you guys the luxury lifestyle towel for $5. This is my 5th massage this week. Oil massage. I'm getting a full body. Get my body. Oh.
All right, let's recap, shall we? We have $1,000 budget for the month. $350 went to our condo. $250 went to food and groceries. $50 for transportation. Now, let's add up the healthcare and self-care as well. Can't forget about that. So that's $50 a month to my insurance. That's $16 a month for my haircut I get twice a month. And we just cannot forget about my massages that I get 3 times a week at $15 a week. That is only $50 a month. So total that we spend for healthcare and self-care is $116 a month. So after adding up all of our expenses, we still have $234 left over. Let's keep going.
How much? $9. Wow, $9 for my water bill for the whole month. And I use a lot of water. I gotta take my shower. Okay.
And now let's talk about a part of adulting that nobody likes. Bills. Are you ready? Are you ready? But listen, over here in Thailand, they hit a little different. So let's start with water. I'm not gonna lie to you. Back in the US, I used to stare at the faucet like, can I afford to wash these dishes today? I don't want to wash these dishes. It's too expensive. But here in Thailand, my water bill is usually no more than $10. And like I'm taking long showers. Just imagine a water bill in Thailand for no more than $10. My water bill is cheaper than a McDonald's meal back in the United States. Dum 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 dum. Okay, let's get down to electricity, one of the most important bills in a person's household. The average person here in Thailand would pay around $30 to $50 a month. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll confess. I keep my AC running 24/7. Even if I leave the house, I like to return to that Arctic blast, like welcome. So my electricity bill is around $100 a month. Is your cell phone bill too much in America? Do you have T-Mobile, Verizon Wireless, you're paying $100 a month, $200 a month? In Thailand, my cell phone bill is only $100 a year. But my phone bill, that's $9 a month. Oh, I got a call coming in. Hello? Yeah. Where am I at? I'm in Thailand. Of course I can hear you clearly, man. I have unlimited service. And AIS, hey, I'll call you back. Okay. AIS, the best service here in Thailand. For only $9 a month. Are you ready? You see, here in Thailand, I pay just $8 a month for unlimited everything. Calls, text, data, and the signal here is so good, I have bars in the middle of the jungle. Unlimited everything. Back home, my T-Mobile bill came with a small panic attack. But here in Thailand, it's only $8.
I'm not gonna pay my bill.
I feel like I'm stealing.
How you doing? You guys not
Okay, recap time. $1,000 a month budget. $350 a month go to our condo. $250 went to food and groceries. $50 for transportation. $116 for healthcare. $10 for our water bill. $50 for electricity bill if you're normal. $100 if you're like me. And only $8 a month for my phone bill. Unlimited everything in Thailand. That is only $120 a month. Now we have $114 left over. What exactly are we going to spend it on? And I'll be honest, guys, we have literally spent almost every money we could spend on the major essentials that we need to live like a human. I mean, condo, food, groceries, insurance, massages if you want self-care, haircuts. What else can we do? What else can we spend money on? When you land in Thailand as a tourist, boom, you get 60 days on arrival. No visa run, no stress, just stamp, smile, and welcome to the land of smiles. But what happens after those 60 days? Don't panic. Just swing by your local immigration office and extend for another 30 days. It only costs you about $58. Now, after those 90 days, that is when you gotta be strategic. You need to do what's called a border run. Yep, you gotta leave the country. I usually hit up Cambodia, I get stamped, I come right back the same day like nothing ever happened. Then you get another 60 days when you re-enter. It's like hitting a reset button on your Thailand adventure.
crazy. He got my stamp here in Cambodia for 90 days to go back to Thailand. Now we're gonna go across the border again. I gotta walk. You see? I'm right here in the border of Thailand and Cambodia. Can you imagine this? This is insane. This is Thailand. Whew. This is Cambodia. I'm gonna backpedal across the bridge. I hope I don't fall. No snake bites me. These snakes are big here in Thailand. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Cambodia.
Okay, but wait, let's keep it real because Thailand's immigration is starting to get a little strict with serial border hoppers. If you try to live here long term, just bouncing in and out, immigration might be like, sir, not you again. So too many border runs can get you banned. Yep, banned from paradise. So keep it cute and just follow the rules. So here's the smart play. Look into a long-term visa. They got options for digital nomads, retirees, students, volunteers, heck, even my Thai fighters. So remember, you get 60 days on arrival. You can extend it for 30 days. You can do a border run after that. So tourists get 2 border runs a year. But don't go crazy with this border run or Thailand will ghost you. So play it smart, stay legal, and keep enjoying this beautiful country we call paradise without the stress. Dum dum dum. Shall we do a recap with the visas? We are almost finished. Okay, so we have $1,000 budget. $350 go to our condo and accommodation. $250 go for food, groceries. $50 for transportation. $116 for healthcare and self-care. Can't forget about that. $120 for utilities and $58 for visas. So we had $114 before the visas. That leaves us with only $56. What can we do with $56? Okay, let me put it to you real quick. Thailand's nightlife, different. All the clubs out here, free entry. I'm talking world-class DJs, rooftop views, beachfront vibes, and you don't even have to pay to walk in. Even the festivals here are free. They're out here celebrating everything. Moon parties, beach raves, culture nights, and one of my favorite, Sangam Festival. No ticket needed, just show up and vibe. And the drinks, bruh. A glass of wine, $5. Cocktails, $3 to $6. I used to drop $20 on one drink back in America. Now I'm sipping sangrias for the price of a smoothie. That's crazy. So yeah, the nightlife here is lit, cheap, and chill. And the best part, you can do it all on a budget. Okay, let's recap, shall we? We had $1,000 budget. $350 went to our condos and accommodation. $250 for food, groceries. $50 for transportation, $116 for healthcare and self-care. Can't forget about that. $58 for our visa, $120 for utilities, And quite frankly, nightlife, we're not spending really anything on nightlife. All the clubs here are free. It's a great vibe. Oh, let's kind of throw in something. Maybe, I mean, I'm a wine guy. I don't drink as much as I used to, but let's just say maybe you want to have a glass or two of wine a week. Let's just say 2 glasses of wine a week. Okay, $5 each. That's $10. We still have $46 left. All right, listen, if you're lazy or just chilling at home in Thailand, you're good. If you're feeling hungry, just hop on Grab. It's like Uber Eats, DoorDash, and your local auntie's kitchen, all in one. I get Thai food, sushi, smoothies delivered right to my door in 20 minutes for $2 or $3 max. But wait, it gets better. Everybody knows Amazon, right? Well, over here, Thailand got their own plug called Lazada, and it's fire. You can order stuff straight from China. It clears customs automatically. No extra fees, just boom. It shows up in 3 to 5 days. Need a ring light? Lazada got it. Need slides? Lazada has it. And if you're a big football fan, basketball fan, hockey fan, whatever jersey you want, Lazada has it. Even some of the things I'm wearing right now in the video, I got them from Lazada. All from China. All from China. And it feels just like an American product.
If you get my packages, Lazada, delivered right to my doorstep. Inside my lobby. Ain't that good? It's off like $30. I got a couple of things to show y'all.
Listen, they don't play over here. Thailand's delivery life is next level convenience. Cheap and it's so quick. It's so fast.
Got this shirt. It's a nice shirt. Look at this right here. I got this nice floral shirt. You know how much this cost me? $5. $5 shirt. Shipped directly from China. Packages I got. Yo, got this jersey, got a shirt. This is nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, shall we do the incredible recap? Okay, we got $1,000 budget. $350 went to condo and accommodations. $250 went to food and groceries. $50 went to our transportation. $116 went to our healthcare and self-care. Can't forget about that. $120 went to our utilities. $58 went to our visas, and for the nightlife is pretty much free. But if you want a glass, one or two a week, okay, throw in $10. Now, honestly speaking, I don't really shop every week, every day. Most of the clothes I have here, I got it from America. But if you want to know how much I paid for this awesome shirt I'm wearing, I only paid $5 for this shirt. This awesome shirt. I even got a jersey for $5. So let's throw in $10. Let's throw in $10. This is throw $10 in there. So that leaves us with $36. $36. Can we spend all our money to live like a king, to live like a queen, like royalty? You deserve it. Some of Thailand's best kept secret is their activities. One day I'm feeding elephants, the next I'm island hopping for $10, or even petting a tiger for $15. I definitely did that. You ever seen a luxury movie theater where the tickets are only $5 and the seats turn into beds? Yeah, Thailand has that. Weekends, you can fly to Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Bali for the price of a dinner in the US. Look, this just isn't Thailand. It's a getaway to all Asia. And trust me, it's cheap, it's wild, and it's unforgettable. You like waterfalls, temple, islands, it's all here. Everything is here. Thailand is a big playground, and Asia is the backyard. What's your name? I'm sorry?
Miss Pearl.
Miss Pearl. Look at that nice smile. Say hi, Miss Pearl.
Hi, sir.
Okay, so
everyone.
we're in Manila, Philippines.
Come in the Philippines because it's more fun in the Philippines.
That's right. It's more fun in the Philippines. All she had to say. You know what nobody ever talks about? The people. See, traveling teaches you that strangers can become family. The laughs, the deep combos at 2 a.m., the random invites to dinner, that's what really sticks. And as a black traveler in Asia, let me tell you, there's a huge black community here. We link up, we celebrate, we look out for each other. It feels like home, even halfway across the world. All the memories, the moments, the family you build, that's the real flex. This is smooth. This is why I chose Thailand. If you like this video, click up top and you can see what $10 can get you in Thailand. Trust me, you will not believe it.